2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
This is from miles away. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That's tiny. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This one is chewing fiber.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. What's in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. This for back-to-back birdies.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. Nicely done. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, well played. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. 13 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Oh, that's frustrating. This one's for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently plus 10 now for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Nicely done. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Putting for a par now. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, so close. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the fifth hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt from around 18 feet. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. It's just about 3 feet away.
Better than most.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And this one is for his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. Setting up now on a par 4. This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt is about 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Putt is underway.
Wonderful shot. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, what a recovery. Almost hold it. Let's take a look at the current standings. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Going with the 7.
Nice out the rough here.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie here. Okay, steady now. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Oh, that effort. This is how the field is shaping up. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, sitting just below the cut line, they cannot afford any more mistakes. Birdies and pars are in order.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Surely it's going to.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the 11th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, we're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Well, that's a bit disappointing. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, you'll take that. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, you hit a...
It's down the hill.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. Time for the 5th shot. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie.
And now this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber, now pulling further ahead of his playing partner. What a shot to make.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Yeah, I can understand he'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Opting for the 5-iron. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, what a super shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Second shot here on the 15th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at 9 over for the event. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity to make a par here. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Big chance here. And down she goes from outside the range.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. This shot was about 140 yards out. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
A par putt awaits. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.